Is hey, what's up? What's up, TikTok? What's up, Facebook? This is your girl, as y'all already know, Lady Louisiana with I-10 TV. I am preparing to do an interview with two major artists by the name of JT and Rell. They're gonna be joining me in 7 to do this interview. Hey sis. Hey, thank you for the likes. I know it might be a little blurry over here on my Facebook, y'all. What's up, my Facebook people? What's up? But yeah, I just wanted to go live on here too because I haven't been in a while. I might start doing this a little bit more often, but I know it might be a little hazy. This is my phone I'm using on here, so I will repost it so it'll look a little bit better from the device I'm actually doing the interview on. So, what's up, TikTok? What's up? In the next 5 minutes, I am going to be joined here with two amazing artists by the name of JT and Rell, baby. And we're going to let y'all get to know them a little bit better. This is the interview I am doing today. All right. What's up, Darren? You coming to New Orleans for Mardi Gras? What's up, JT? What's
What it
up?
do? What it is? What it ain't? What it do, man?
What's happening with you? Thank you
What's
so much
that?
for joining me.
What's
Uh,
that? As y'all say
what's
down in
that? You know how we
Louisiana.
say that? You heard me? Yeah. What's up? So yeah, do you want to go ahead and get started? Because I know you got your other partner. I know Darrell is supposed to be joining us, but we could jump right in with you and then let him. We're gonna tag team. You heard me?
That's
That's
cool.
cool.
That's cool.
Works.
That's
All right.
cool.
So let me do my little intro. Once again, I am going live as well on my Facebook on I-10 TV, spelled out on my Facebook, y'all. So I'm live on both. So what's up, Facebook? Thank y'all for joining. We are officially live on TikTok if you want to log out of there and join here. Otherwise, feel free to watch here. But I am your girl, Lady Louisiana with I-10 TV, and I am joined here with the none other but T uh JT. Okay, JT, tell us a little bit about where you from, baby.
Man, this is gonna be a shocker for a lot that don't know, but for everybody that's been listening to my music, man, I was actually born in New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? I was born in New Jersey, but of course, all my family is in Mississippi. So I moved to Mississippi when I was like 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I can rap about Mississippi. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
Because you
You
know
a
you're gonna have haters.
Mississippi.
Yeah. You gonna have them haters be like, oh man, you ain't from here. They find out that you were born somewhere. Like, bro, pump your brakes. We gonna do that
I'm
first.
from
You understand
Mississippi.
me?
You heard me.
Yeah. I'm straight out the SIP, man. That's what I represent, man. Is in my heart, man. I grew up in the Delta, man. It's Cleveland, Mississippi, to be exact. You know what I'm saying, man. So that's why I can talk about the spaghetti and catfish and all that type of stuff, man. Cause that's what we grew up on. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's
So
up.
I grew up in Cleveland, Mississippi, for part of my life. Then I moved to Carthage, Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? That's central Mississippi. So I grew up the majority of my life there. You know what I'm saying? I graduated from high school in Carthage and all that type of stuff, man. So shout out to Carthage, man. Shout out to Cleveland, Mississippi as well. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a New Orleans baby. So I'm learning so much though about Mississippi in all the different areas in Mississippi. So I never you my first person I heard you said Carlson,
No,
Carlton,
Carthage.
Carton.
Carthage.
Okay, so where is
Yeah.
that a little bit? Like
That's
outside of
that's central. That's central Mississippi. It's like 30 to 45 minutes, depending on how you drive. You understand me? It's really a 40-minute drive, but you know, if you got a heavy foot, you can make that to 30, maybe 25 minutes. Look at you. Hey, so it's 30, it's about 45 minutes from Jackson. So, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Most people that live in that area, they migrate to Jackson because you know Jackson is bigger.
It's a bigger city. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Now tell me, like you have been doing music. Tell me about how long did you jump into this artistry, this music? And tell me first where you found your passion. Like what made music be like, bam, I'm gonna be an artist. I got born in Jersey. I'm a Mississippi baby. What brought that music in you? Was it like in your family, genetics, or tell me a little bit about that?
Man, it was I'm gonna try to make a long story short, man. It's really genetics for real, man. My dad is an excellent singer, man. When I tell you this man can sing, for all you that know, I think his name is Guy. Well, no, a dude that was in the Aaron Hall. Aaron Hall. My dad sounds like him. He's from that era. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of put you in the mind of how he sings. So he kind of sing like that. But as a baby, he had me in the studio with him when he was doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? But as I grew up, basketball was my passion at first. You know what I'm saying? Growing up in the hood, man, you either doing one or two things, maybe three. You feel what I'm saying? So I picked up a basketball at first, man. Some crazy stuff happened, you know what I'm saying, as a child, man, and I moved to Carthage, Mississippi. Now Carthage, for me at the time, was smaller than Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? And not to throw a shot at Carthage, but Cleveland, Mississippi, when my cousin get on here, he gonna let you know. When I say Cleveland, Mississippi, it's like Jackson when it comes to pride. You know what I'm saying? Being prideful of where you from. I'm talking about everything from the homecoming to the parades, man. I'm talking about if y'all ever get a chance to go to a Cleveland, Mississippi homecoming, everybody that went to that high school from 19, whenever the school was made, they come back. They come back, man. They be happy to see their people. I don't care if they moved all the way to California. They making it back for that homecoming. Not, man, I kid you not. So it was that for me. So I grew up in that, ended up moving to Carthage, Mississippi. So I really didn't have no ties to Carthage, but my uncle and them. You know what I'm saying? They just happened to be where they lived at. So when we moved, I was like, man, I don't want to be here, man. I want to be back where I was. So that's when I really started picking up the pen for real. You know what I'm saying? But even when I was in Cleveland, Mississippi,
What made you want to do you? So you use music as more of like your outlet to bigger mind because you say you wanted to go back to where?
I wanted to go back to Cleveland.
Okay, you wanted to go back to the area, so music became your way of what? What do you when you say it was your outlet or your way of expression about how you felt, or more representing Cleveland because that was for you that was your spot.
Yeah, it was more of an outlet to free my mind, to get my mind off of the things that was going on at the time. But
Right.
like I was saying, even before then, I was always musically inclined. I always liked music, but never thought that I could be an artist. You know what I'm saying? I always had in my mind, like if you talk to any of my family members, I wasn't really watching cartoons like talking about. I was watching
Right.
BET. You know what I'm saying? That's when they had all the music videos. Even as a child, that's what I watched as a child, as a toddler. That's what I watched. So music was always in me. But as I got a little older, I picked up basketball. I thought that's what I was gonna do. Moved to a town that I wasn't really too familiar with. That's when I actually started really deep diving into music, man. So I've really been doing music since I was
How old were you
like
then when that's how old were you?
actually doing music. I think I was probably 10,
Okay.
10, 11.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
but, but I moved back to New Jersey with my dad when I was in the ninth grade. That's when I actually started recording music, like
Okay.
for real recording. Like,
That was gonna be my next question for you. Like, when did it become like serious for you? So I'm
oh
guessing
yeah,
like
man,
you moved back to Jersey with your dad, then
yeah,
that did like, all right, I'm about to really, you started really focusing. The basketball thing had kind of left, and now it's like, I'm into this music.
yeah. So
Right.
so just a little backstory. Before I moved to New Jersey, I had already formed a little music group with my homeboys. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my homeboy Mario. Shout out to my homeboy Sean. Shout out to my homeboy K-Wonn. We started a music group. Then I ended up leaving. You know what I'm saying? Now back then we didn't know nothing about music, so we would stack radios on top of each other, and we would have whatever beat we was gonna play in one radio, and we would record on the other radio. You know what I'm saying? Man, sounded trash. It was trash. So when I moved to New Jersey, the people that I had got with up there, they were more. They was a little further along as far as knowing what to do. Cause what to do, boy?
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up?
So he
Man,
was,
what's that?
what's up? What's up, Darrell? Thank you so much for joining. We was just chopping it up a little bit, waiting for you to come in. Me and JT. What's up? You know, I'm Lady Louisiana with I-10 TV. It's such a pleasure you jumping in with us today, me and JT. And we just running about how y'all got started with the artistry he was telling me a little bit about when he started taking this music thing more seriously. If you don't mind, JT, let him go ahead and introduce himself to my viewers. JT, let them know where you're from, and I
So,
mean, well, not JT, Darrell. I'm sorry.
Rell, I'm from Cleveland, Mississippi. Like I was kind of on the live. I was listening to what JT was saying. Everything that he was saying is absolutely true. Being from Cleveland is a beautiful place. It's one of the best cities in the Mississippi Delta to me, hands down. Yep.
Hands down. Well, I can't argue with you because I'm from Mississippi. I just gotta take your word for it, Jeremy.
You gotta. If you know, you know, you gotta be
And I
there
gotta come
to.
check it out. I gotta
You
come
gotta
check it
come
out.
check it out. Definitely a homecoming for sure.
I gotta see if it's hit for everything y'all say it's hit for. You heard me? So I'm
Yeah.
definitely gonna do it. Okay, so you said, and you was vouching for him. So he was just telling us that once he moved to Jersey, by his dad, I think he was gonna say y'all start. Do you want to pick up what you were saying, JT? And then we could kind of go back to the rail and kind of, we're gonna just make this thing do what it do.
For sure. So when I moved to New Jersey, man, I had got with these fellas, man. They called themselves the street soldiers, man. So they found out that I could rap, you know what I'm saying? For me rapping on the buses and stuff like that, man. Like I said, I was always with any type of music, man. I'm trying to rap, trying to sing a little bit and all that type of stuff. So when I found out they could record and like actually put it on a CD and stuff like that, I'm like, oh man, I'm in the game then. So I hollered at my daddy. He turned around and bought me a computer. You know what I'm saying? Well, he already had a computer at the time. So he was like, man, anything you need to do, man. I started out making my own beats. You know what I'm saying? So doing that, then I ended up moving back to Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? I took what I learned from New Jersey, brought it back to the SIP, man. My dad sent me a computer then. When I moved back to Mississippi, I said, oh, bro, we on now. At
I'm
least I
sure
thought.
he was excited because that was his dream and not his son doing music. So now that I got Darrell on here with us, what point did y'all like come together in this thing? Like, I heard you say your cousin. So this is your Darrell. Tell me a little bit. This is officially your family because we got play cousins. I got buku play cousins. Y'all probably about to play cousins.
Yeah, that's my first cousin. We grew up together. We grew up in Cleveland, Mississippi together. Yeah. Me and his mom is blood sister. So that's my blood cousin.
So I'm assuming that this music incline is also embedded in you as well because this is your fam. So
Yeah.
tell me, like, when did you guys start, like, y'all come together, like, dad, cuz, you flowing, dog, cuz, I got the flow too. Like, what age were y'all when y'all decided to, like,
Do it together.
collaborate on this music thing? Like,
Right.
y'all both start, like, with talented.
Got you. So I would say it kind of started back when we was kids. Like it goes back to when we used. I don't know if people. I know we kind of older, but I don't know if a lot of people remember like the TV guide. When we was kids, the TV guide used to come on, and then we used to have to freestyle to every word or find a channel and just freestyle with each other. So it actually started there. But where it's kind of started, well, I started taking it serious is when he came back from New Jersey, and we haven't been around each other. We grew up. He had left when he was like seventh grade. We met back up in Meridian Community College. We went to the same college together. And I was finding beats for him. Like he was super passionate about it. I think he didn't have a computer at the time. And I was finding beats for him. Trying to get him to rap, just tell him different beats I would like to hear him on. And then I was just like, man, let me take a crack at it too. So once I started doing that, I was one of the shy ones. I was kind of scared to kind of show my music to him, but I let him kind of hear the music. And he told me I had a future in it. So ever since then, me and him been working together hand in hand.
Well, that's now as artists, like who, and I would like both of y'all to answer, like who inspired you? Like I know you got your family because he told us about his dad, but like if there's an artist in this industry, if somebody was to, or let me say this, if someone was to hear your music for the very first time, what song or what song would you use that says this is a reputation of me and where I came from? If they was to
I'll let you go first, JT.
Man, I know for me, especially as of right now, up to date, it's definitely got to be the silk. It's definitely got to be the silk, man. I don't think like you said to answer your question fully, for somebody to be like, okay, what's gonna tell me where you from? You know what I'm saying? In the silk, that's it's no better way to explain where I'm from then to let them hear that song right there. So especially right now, I'll tell them about it.
Okay.
Hey, go listen to
Now
this.
give me one little hook off of that one. That because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really get to hear it here. I've been so busy lately. But I know I'm
Oh
fucking with
wow.
y'all now. I gotta come
Hey,
see I like to see my stuff live, so I wait for you that invitation for that show
yeah,
that you got coming up. But tell me like
for
what are your
sure.
bars off of there that be like, this will go hard, like this my soul right here. Cause you know you always as an artist, and I love this about interviewing artists that y'all be so passionate about y'all music. And this be where y'all really take the time. This be who you are. That's why I got so much respect for hip hop. You feel me? And artistry
Yeah,
period. So
right,
give me
right.
one of the bars that you be like, I be wishing I could rap so bad. I didn't get that gift. I got this one. So
Man,
give me one little line from you.
what if somebody asked me to do that, man, I'll be like, well, if you couldn't tell by the name, born from the flatland that's home to the blues and the catfish. Grew up with the local alley bat throwing pine cones in the backyard, hitting backflips. Moved around the state a couple times as a young man. Now I reside in Jackson. But it really don't matter what state you from. You got sides of the sip, no cap. Well, if you don't know,
No
you better tap
capping.
in. Hey, for
That
real.
part. You heard
For
me?
sure. For sure.
All right, I can see why that'll be the banger. You heard me? Why that's the one for you? Because it
Oh yeah,
represents, and I see that you truly love Mississippi. Baby. This is your
man.
all right. So Darrell, come on now, come on.
Hey,
If it was you, what for you? What song for you would be like from somebody hearing you for the first time? What would
mhm.
be the one to be like? I gotta put you on this. You feel me?
It'll be the sip as well. I would say it's the song that most people have learned, listened to, and brought us followers, and that's the song that got the most feedback that we done put out. So it'll be the sip for me as well. Like it represents where I'm from, and there's no other place better than Mississippi to me. So yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, okay.
That's
Yeah,
real.
I'm proud of that.
That's
You know what I'm
real.
saying? So give me, it's your turn.
Yeah, for
Give me
sure.
the line. Because when he coming like that, I know that mug. I know you coming right behind him, right?
Of course. I got a
All right.
message fly. For me, it would be M.I., crooked letter I. I'm from the place where grandmas make sure your grandbabies baptized and pay their tithe. Fish fries on Friday, line dancing, family time. Black and gold attire. Trojan pride, we learn how to never say die. So for me, with that, grandma babies and the Trojan pride, it also goes back to being from Cleveland, Mississippi. So that was one of those bars I had to represent where I was from.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I am so honored to be on this platform and to be able to be here with y'all and represent Mississippi. Being a New Orleans native and being a New Orleans baby, and now being in Mississippi for going on 7 years. Every part I done stayed on the coast. I'm down here. I call it country. I still love the country. You know what I'm saying? I'm a NOLA, Mississippi NOLA baby now officially. You heard me, but I'm so proud of the talent because to be real with you, not really growing up in New Orleans, we didn't know y'all had that. And now
Yeah.
being a native of it, I'm seeing so much of talent. But you know what else I'm saying? Mississippi's standing the fuck up now. You feel me?
For
They
real.
starting
Hey,
to
that's
come out
real.
the
That's real.
woodworks. Real shit on
Yeah.
many things, not just the artistry. So I'm just honored to be able to have this platform and share this music and share the talent that y'all have. Now, I know I didn't get to say a lot with Darrell. Darrell, real quick, go ahead and because I always try to keep it 30 minutes, so I might have to keep
Okay.
you on and do an addition.
Okay.
But if that's okay with you, because
That's
I don't
fine.
want to, I want us to get a little more personal with you and got know how you started your journey. But while we still have JT on here, JT, I know you just I know you guys are working together, but let me know what my viewers know what else you got coming up and how they can reach out to you personally, get some of these bangers. You heard me? Let them know what's up.
Hey man, well first of all, man, we got some stuff in the works for y'all, man. We definitely gonna continue with what we're doing to show people that Mississippi is definitely a wholesome place. You know what I'm saying? We love family. We love to have fun. However that may look for a lot of people, man, whether you're in the city, whether you out there in the country, man, whether you living between both places, man, they gonna find out, man, that Mississippi, man, is the place to be. For real, man. So we got some music definitely on the way. You know what I'm saying? Me and my cousin together right now. You know what I'm saying? But we are solo artists as well. You know what I'm saying? But we've always made music together. So we got some new music coming to y'all. But right now, man, we gonna continue to push the silk, man, because everybody need to know about this song.
For real, for real. And I'm fucking with it. MISSISSIPPI. Okay. So, but
Yes, yeah.
tell them
Oh, yeah, yeah,
where
yeah.
can, what you got coming up next? Cause I definitely gotta come fuck with y'all. I won't come live in person. What do you guys
Okay.
got coming up?
For everybody, we got a show on February 28th down there in State Line, Mississippi, man. Y'all definitely got to come out, man. They reached out to us and they was like, man, I think this is their 30th anniversary of doing this. So they got the same I would say pride that Cleveland got. You know what I'm saying? The way Buddy was talking to them, man. So y'all definitely come out to State Line, Mississippi, man. February 28th, man. We will be performing live.
Okay, that's what's up. And once again, go ahead and tell them how to tag, how to follow on your social media or your platform so they know how to reach you.
For sure, man. On TikTok, it's JT Bolivar 1220. On Instagram, it's JT Bolivar underscore. And on Facebook, and Facebook going crazy for me right now, man. It's Joseph Thompson. Unfortunately, it's my real name because they won't let me change that junk. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, stop tripping. Number one, you understand me?
Hey,
Uh,
oh, shit. Shit.
hey,
That's
for
why we
real,
got
man.
that
Hey,
going for these platforms is steady growing. You heard me?
yeah, for
Steady.
sure, for sure.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm gonna chop it up a little bit with Darrell, get a little bit of his background, and I'm gonna cut it so I can have him by himself too, and be able to help him have his thing on as well. But thank you so much, JT. Go ahead and do your drop for your girl. You heard me. One time, and I'm gonna chop it up with you, Darrell. Kind of just get a little bit of insight from you as well.
Of course.
All right, man. What it is, what it ain't, what it do, man. It's your boy JT Bolivar, you understand me? And you know I'm rocking with my girl, Lady Louisiana on I-10 TV.
Y'all heard me? All right, JT. One love, baby. And keep me
One
posted.
love.
Tag me up in them shows because I gotta hear the rest of that song. You heard me?
Hey
I'm
man,
fucking
we gotta get you down there to Cleveland for one of the whatchamacallit for
One of
show.
my
I'm
homecoming.
For
open.
homecoming.
You
We
let
gotta
me
get you
know.
down there.
You got to.
I'm
For
on
sure.
board. You
Hey,
heard me all the
we
way.
gonna let you know. For
All
Definitely
sure.
right.
gonna let you know.
Now you welcome to you
And for
welcome to stand
all
too, JT, if you want. I'm just gonna chop it up with him.
yeah, I'm gonna stay. But for all who don't know, the song is on all streaming platforms. You can go listen to it wherever you get your music from, whether it be Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, everywhere.
You heard that. That's what's up.
So,
All right, so Darrell, let them. I know that. Thank you so much for joining in with us. Now, I know I got a chance to hear from JT, but tell my viewers a little bit about how you got started. Like, what age did you really well, first tell me what brought you into music. Was it kind of similar to like this being your family, genetics, family ties, or seeing your
I was.
company?
It was always this is my big cousin, so it was always I always looked up to him and admired the way that he moved. Try to kind of model myself after him, to be honest. So seeing him do that, see him work on his music, seeing how passionate he was about it, or how passionate he is about it. I was a basketball player, so basketball was a way that I kind of expressed myself. But as I got a little older and got
Young
into
family, baby. Y'all got a lot of stuff in common.
yeah, it was basketball for me. But once I got to college, it was just something about music and being able to express myself. I felt like once you make music, it lives forever. So basketball, you play for a certain amount of time, and eventually you will have to stop once you get a little older. But when it come down to music, once you make that music, no matter if you pass away or not, it's always there for somebody to hear.
Amen. Amen. Now I know I heard you saying at first, Darrell, that you used to be kind of shy, like not
Yeah, for sure.
what helped you come. I know you said because help inspire you doing the
Uh-huh.
music, but when did you kind of break out that like, babe, are you still working on it as an artist?
I'm always a work in progress if I'm being honest. But I would say I kind of always try to put myself in uncomfortable situations so I can grow. Because I'm all about growth. I don't like feeling complacent. So I'm always looking to be a better person than I was the day before.
Amen to that, baby. And so, what age were you when you really first got up there with Cuz and was like, this it, we fucking with the music, bam, here I go.
Like I said, it was when I was 19, honestly, when I actually took it serious. Prior to that, we kind of made music. I go in there when he in the studio when he had his group, the Street Soldiers. Sometimes when he was in college, I go down there and record real freestyle. But it was just something about when I got to Meridian Community College. That's the first time I heard J. Cole, because I remember you asked who inspired us. The first time I heard J. Cole, then I heard an artist called Big Crit, and Big Crit is from Meridian. And he's from Mississippi as well. So the first time I heard them, I knew that I wanted to do it. I just knew that it was a lane for me, the way that they talk. And I feel like music is, like I said, it's forever. Like you can always go back and listen to it. Music don't get old. And it grows with you as well. So
Amen. Amen. Now, I know you already answered my other question as far as like which song, and then you gave us your fire ass bar too. You heard me. But growing up for you in because Cleveland was actually home for you. You didn't
yeah.
move around. So you
No, I
kind of
didn't. No, you go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, but am I right? Did you move around or you kind of just been home? Been stuck in
So
Cleveland.
So I was in Cleveland majority of yeah, I was born in Clarksdale in the hospital, but raised in Cleveland. Um and every summer for like I would say like 15 summers, because that's where my dad's side from. I used to go to Jackson, Mississippi every summer. I also had time, I spent time in Compton, Mississippi too, because I got family down there. But the bulk of everything for me is Cleveland, because that's where I went all high school, elementary, everything in Cleveland. Yep.
Okay, so I got another question for you, because I done asked you all those questions that we had, and I kind of asked them, and since we all on, tell me, growing up in Mississippi, what is your favorite thing like that you feel like? Because I got mine from my city, New Orleans,
Okay.
and everybody pretty much know it. But for you, like as a native of Mississippi, like what is your this my shit? I rep my city. Like what would it be for you?
I'm gonna be honest. It's just the people in Mississippi. It's the love in Mississippi. I feel like it's a place where people really love one another. Like you can make it with your community, and that's not talked about enough. A lot of time they show all the negative things on TV, or we hear that a lot. But in Mississippi, the love is different. The way that the fans love the music. If you go to a blues show, trail ride, if you just get an opportunity to be around people in a hole in the wall, as they say, you're gonna feel the love in there from people from Mississippi.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, thank y'all once again, Darrell. Let us know, let my viewers know how they can tap into your music, how they can follow you. Let them know what's up. I know you kind of, and if you got anything up and coming that you need to let my viewers know, yeah.
So everything you can follow me on is gonna be the Real Cortez. That's on TikTok, that's on Facebook, that's on Instagram. All the music is on all the streaming platforms from Apple Music, YouTube TV, Spotify. You can find all the music. Like Cuz said earlier, man. Right now we just pushing the silk, and we trying to push this song as much as we possibly can and put it in front of as many people as we possibly can. But we do have new music coming, and it'll be coming pretty soon.
Amen to that. Amen to that. Well, go ahead and do your girl a drop.
All right. Hey, this your boy Darrell Cortez, your country cousin, and I'm here with Lady Louisiana, and we on ITN TV. And shout out to your boy.
That's what's up. Much love, my Mississippi's. You heard me? Thank you so much. It has been a pleasure doing this interview. I have enjoyed it. Like I said, y'all keep me posted. I definitely want us to get come out to one of the shows up close, bring all the stuff out to TV and represent with you guys. So y'all keep me updated. All right.
All right, we'll do.
Is there anything else y'all want to say before we close up?
I want to tell you thank you for giving us the opportunity to share your platform. I'm sure that's the same thing Cuz was gonna say as well, because that's just the Mississippi and us. We just thankful for people taking the time out of their using their platform to help push us when you don't have to do that or you didn't have to reach out. So thank you for doing that.
Amen. Thank y'all for coming on and allowing me to do it. One love, baby. One love, baby. Y'all keep me posted, all right?
All right, we'll do.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. All right, viewers. Well, that was JT and Darrell on I-10 TV. You heard me doing the interview. It was a banger. I am going to re-download the live in case anybody missed it. Thank you on Facebook for coming in and joining with your girl, Lady Louisiana, on the interview. And as always, I'ma holler, y'all.